Hello, my name is Davedda Smith, pro warrior, speaker, coach, and trainer. Listen, today I'm going to talk about hypnotized by fear. Have you noticed how fear has hypnotized people in America? Do you remember how fear got a hold of us in 2020? People were rushing to the store to buy toilet paper, and the shelves were empty of toilet paper. Cleanser was gone, sanitizer was nowhere to be found. And did you know that Americans at safehome.org, they did a poll of about 2,000 people of the top 10 fears in 2021. Let me share them with you. They were loved ones dying, loved ones becoming seriously ill, mass shootings, not having enough money for retirement, terrorism, government corruption, becoming terminally ill, hate crimes, high medical bills, and widespread civil unrest. I'm telling you, overall health issues and public violence, it was a time it was all emerging. You remember, you saw it. The most pressing worries of people were financial strains, distrust of our government, and environmental concerns that were just looming over people. I mean, it was almost overwhelming. And alongside our fears, we dealt with crimes. We dealt with these slimy creature, things are just weird, and car crashes, people dying. It was just terrible time. And the most comprehensive study that revealed that 45% of people were experiencing more daily anxiety and fear than they were 12 months ago. As I read the article, I thought, it's messages like these that hypnotize you, right? And capture your mind and believing you're like everyone else. It can be overpowering sometimes. You start seeing yourself wrapped in fear because of the news and fear running rapid. But this is a point of saying, stop. This is a decision point. I can choose to believe this or join the club or rise above the fear, right? There's options here. You can allow fear to paralyze you and live in the fear. Get up and start making some headway to live through the fear, or get fed up and tell fear where to go and live outside the fear. The power of choice is yours. Now, I want to share three more things with you to help you expose your fear and take back your life to live fearless in your faith and build trust again. So, the first one today is speak to your fear. Call it by its name. Did you know fear has relatives? Anxiety, phobias? Yeah. When the pandemic first hit and we were told to stay at home, I remember sending a text to my daughters and I gave them this instruction. I said, we will stand on Psalms 91. I said, the entire chapter. But there was essence of the chapter that really stood out to me. And it was this part that said, you will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday. 1,000 shall fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. If you say the Lord is your refuge and you make him the most high your dwelling place, no harm will overtake you, no disaster will come near your tent, for he will give his angels charge over you concerning you to guard you in all your ways. How about that was a shouting right there. And I was reminded, because he loves me, says the Lord, I will rescue him, I will protect him, for he acknowledges my name. Ooh, I tell you, I use that as my backbone of my life. And God has always been faithful. He has always shown up and he has kept us healthy. And I thank God for his covering. Number two, act through fear. When fear arises, it's easy to shrink back. It's easy to say, "Nah, I'm not going. I'm not going to do that," or join in a club. But the bigger one on the inside of you must say this: "I'm fed up. I'm tired of being controlled. I'm ready for freedom to live." Enjoy life. I want to love and liberty. I want all that from within rising up inside of me. So, to live through the fear, you do not need to do what everybody else is doing, right? The bottom line is live your truth and be at peace. Now, this isn't an opportunity for grandeur, but an inner working for you to be a better you. This transcends the anxieties that have captured your body so badly that you have to take medications to deal with the phobias and the anxiety. This is an act that is meant just for you to walk through and not get stagnant. Number three, relish in the moment of overcoming. I don't know about you, but do you remember seeing the movies where the actors had this glimpse of a vision that could be? I had to take a moment and let the vision of your victory take a visual in your mind, right? I had to have that moment when fear gripped me. I had to have a vision of being on the other side of the thing, right? How I made it through. I was jumping up and down after it was over. I could feel myself having more confidence and rising up 10 levels when breakthrough happened. I encourage you to get a visual of your defeating your greatest enemy in your mind. Then shout your victory because it's on the way. Now, I'm so excited about my new complimentary course on living outside fear that starts on Thursday, November 10th at 6 p.m. I'm all about seeing the lives of people transform from the inside out and breaking barriers and beginning a brand new. Let's get you signed up today. I look forward to hearing from you soon.